All right, good evening. Tonight I'm going to try this beer from Shakespeare Brewing Company, just outside the lovely Stratford, Ontario, Canada, located in Shakespeare, Ontario, Canada. And they take Shakespeare and I guess he's a famous writer. And yeah, they make some beers, and this one's Ontario Pale Ale, coming in at 5%, and it is called the Reckless Rooster. I'm not sure what an Ontario Pale Ale is supposed to taste like, but this one has floral hop aroma compliments. So, yeah, mild bitterness that recklessly lingers on the palate. So we will give it a go. Coming in at a 5%. Pretty standard. Looking good. Pours good. Fancy artwork. Looks like a Reckless Rooster to me. Oh, it's got some bitter to it for sure. Yeah, it's got some bite. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, so farmer one day, his rooster passes away, and he thinks to himself, you know what? I'm going to need a new rooster. So he goes to the market and livestock auction, and he's watching, and he sees this rooster come up full of pep, and he's bouncing around, and it's like, okay, that's a good looking rooster there. So he bids on the rooster and wins it in the auction. He takes the rooster home and throws it out with the hens, and oh, what a ruckus. The hens haven't been serviced like that for a long time. There had to be 50 hens, and the Reckless Rooster there, he serviced them all in no time. And farmer's thinking to himself, holy smokes, man, you better slow down, buddy. You're gonna kill yourself. Like, you're gonna have a heart attack. And everything seems fine though. And the next morning he wakes up and he hears some squawking, and I better run out to the barn and see what's going on. And here the rooster's servicing all the hens again. And when he's done with all the hens, he runs over to the ducks, and he's going at the ducks. And when he's done with the ducks, he heads for the turkeys, and he's doing all the turkeys. He's like, farmer's thinking to himself, man, this rooster's reckless. He's gonna kill himself. Like, can't believe it. I hope he slows down, because paid a lot of money for him, and he's doing a good job, but he's gonna kill himself. Well, the next day, he wakes up in the morning, everything's quiet. Like, well, that's weird. The last couple of days has been nothing but ruckus. He goes out, all their hens are huddled up, cordoned off by themselves, and he's like, oh man, he must have taken care of them already. They're pretty quiet. He goes over to the ducks, and same thing. The turkeys, they're all spread out, kind of keep them to themselves. And it's like, where does that rooster go? He goes out to the middle of the yard, and there's the rooster, laying flat on his back, looking like he's just belly up. He's like, holy smokes, what is going on with that rooster? He gets a little closer, and he looks around. He sees 5 or 6 turkey vultures. They're flying around, big buzzards. This farmer's thinking to himself, holy man, he's really done it. He screwed himself to death. He actually had sex so much he died. He gets really close to the rooster, and just then the rooster opens one eye, and he looks at the farmer and says, shh, I think they're gonna land. Beer and a joke.